The search for the man accused of killing two police officers in Victoria's High Country has entered a sixth day. It has been another night of freezing conditions, but there's still been no sign of Dezi Freeman. Harvey Biggs is at Ovens, where police have moved their base to yesterday. Hi there, Harvey. Why the move, and is the search picking up again?
Good morning. Well, they were actually based at a winery nearby, quite close to the scene in Porepunkah since this incident began on Tuesday. So yesterday afternoon they made the decision to move here at Ovens. It's about 10 kilometres from the scene, and it is a more appropriate facility. And yeah, in the last hour or so we have seen an increase in activity. We've seen the Bearcat with the Special Operations Group officers, a lot of patrol cars, paramedics, as well as SES and fire crews come here and begin the search. They of course didn't stop overnight, they kept going. There were patrols throughout the evening, and as you said, there's been freezing conditions again here in Victoria's High Country, which is difficult for those in this search, but they know it's very difficult for the man that they want, Dezi Freeman. He is a wanted man after allegedly shooting two officers and killing them and injuring a third as they were trying to execute a search warrant at a property at Porepunkah on Tuesday. So we're not expecting to hear from police this weekend unless there is a major breakthrough in this case. So no news means that they're still searching for this man. What we know about Mr. Freeman is that he's a so-called sovereign citizen, that he is heavily armed. This is still an active situation. So people are urged to stay away from this area as police continue this search. Yeah,
we see in those signs that they've closed the national park. There's been a big dumping of snow, hasn't there, on the mountains, and I would assume that that area would normally be heaving with tourists, but not so now.
It is. Porepunkah itself is only a home to about 1,000 people, but it still relies on the ski season. There's a ski high shop there, the pub, a cafe. They were very quiet overnight and have been since this incident began. People are heeding the warning from police to stay away, but they are open, and nearby Bright is still quite busy. That dumping of snow is still too tempting for many who are heading up to the ski fields this weekend to take advantage of that. So police are just urging people to try to avoid this area if they can, if they're heading up to the ski fields.